Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this series we're going to be learning to drive with Ava. She's using her own car, a little Mini, so it's got no dual controls, and we're taking her from a complete beginner all the way through to passing her test. Okay, so today you join us on lesson 13. This was filmed back on the 30th of November 2024. We started the lesson nice and early, 7:30 in the morning, and Ava so far has had 24 hours of driving lessons with myself, and she's also getting private practice with her mum. We've managed to introduce all the main topics covered on the DVSA's Learning to Drive syllabus, and now we're developing those skills and building confidence for her to drive independently. If you've been following this series, you'll see that Ava is growing in confidence week by week, and she's got a great sense of humour, and in this video she says something very funny, so just keep watching to the end. So we start the lesson by agreeing on some goals that Ava would like to work on, and she said she'd like to look at hill starts, particularly on busy roads where she's stuck in traffic. So that's her dread. So we agreed to go and build her confidence on some quiet roads to work on hill starts. And then we head towards the city where we go on the ring road, and there's some problems with roundabouts which we look at and fix those problems with her. We then head to a busy car park to practice bay parking, driving in, reversing in. And then finally we end up in the city to do the hill start on the busy roads. If you are enjoying this series and you are thinking about becoming a driving instructor, then please check out my online driving instructor training kit, or DIT kit. I'll put a link in the description. So this is a comprehensive guide that covers all the skills, all the subjects that you need to be covering with your learners to get them through their test and beyond, and it will also help you pass your part 3. So without further ado, let's get into this lesson.
And I don't know, does anything spring to mind? Because I was just looking through, and yeah, I don't know. Is there anything that pops out? Imagine you had your test tomorrow. Would there be anything you think, Joe, I need to do that? Or would you think, I don't know, literally don't know.
Probably hills.
Hills?
Yeah.
As in hill starts?
Yeah.
Hill starts.
Oh, they don't really do it in a test. Well, like, you know when you're waiting on the hill.
Just to pull up on a hill, drive off.
Yeah.
Or something like Grapes.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Hill.
Yeah, when you're waiting on the traffic. It's like Chapperfield car park, because obviously you don't prepare for that. So when you first drive, I know some of my friends really, really scared, because if you get traffic, you just have to wait on that Chapperfield hill, and it's like at the car park. It's
your
really
biggest fear would be a bit of stop-start traffic, stop-start, all the way up the hill.
All the way up the hill, yeah.
I get it.
Especially if someone's like really tailgating you behind, and you just like, well, if I row back, then we're both like.
What? Talking about that, how would you do it? How do you think you would
you need to
manage that?
You just set the bite, and then you put some gas in it, so you go 1 2 up.
Yeah, do it all on your clutch.
Yeah.
So we could maybe practice somewhere not on Grace Hill.
Not on Grace Hill, yeah.
To practice, because if I was driving along and they're all stopping in front of me, I don't want to get there and stop, because now you've got to think, do I put my handbrake on, get the bite, bit of gas, and all that. Meanwhile, they've all gone, and the car behind's like, "Come on, mate, keep going." So as they're moving, try not to stop. Keep a big gap in front of you, and then when they're all slowing down, you just dip the clutch and roll. And because you're on a hill, you'll eventually roll to a stop, won't you? Because you're on a hill. And just before you get to that stop, what would you do with the clutch to stop you rolling back?
Perhaps the back foot.
Just hold the bike. So your left foot is just holding the car, just as if you're just holding it. I always think of the car being a concrete ball. If it was on the road, it'd roll back and squash you, wouldn't it? So your hands sort of coming up to the concrete ball is on the bike. So you're just holding the weight. You're not moving it forward. You're just holding it there as a temporary thing. Then when you might want to move, clutch up, and you just get a little push, and then it all stops, and you go back to that bit and hold it. And if you go too low on the bike, it'll roll back again. So you just got to keep it, keep that pressure on the bike, and just so you go up there like that. And obviously if it does stop, you don't want to wear the old clutch out, that'd be then you might think, oh, I better just put the handbrake on.
Mm-hmm.
We would do that. We'll find a hill to practice just where you can do that without any aggro of anyone behind you, and then we can grand finale at the
Grapes
end.
Hill.
We're going to finish going up Grapes Hill, do it there, and hopefully it will be busy. Everyone queuing in for the sales. It's too early, isn't it? They won't be queuing up that time.
Black Friday was yesterday as well.
But yeah, so we're simulate. All right, so that'll be one thing to do. Brilliant, good.
Because you won the one stop. Might be busy.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Might be busy, but like, because Picard's Park on the side.
Yeah, over there, near the one stop.
And Nanny, yeah.
Yeah, come on in. Let's go there.
You just de-steam first.
Let's do that. So yeah, if you roll it round there then, and we'll have no one behind us, that don't matter. So now just using your clutch, sort of dip the clutch to sort of get the car balanced and get the bite. So you just got to try and do that without the rollback, which will come in practice. So if you just creep forwards, imagine we're in that stop-start traffic, creeping forwards. And then you dip the clutch because it's stopped. Now come back to the bite and keep it just creeping there, and hold it. A bit higher on the bite, like that. And you can creep it forwards just by using the clutch. So imagine stop-start traffic, you'll be like just bite, creep, creep, creep. Dip the clutch, and literally it's movements of a millimetre. Like that, you've got your hands on that concrete ball, and now it all starts moving, so you just come up literally a millimetre, 2 millimetres. Like that, and then it's all stopping again. So dip the clutch back and just hold it so it don't roll back. So you won't need the brakes. And now we've got a car coming, we better get moving. Like that. Well done.
Which way are we going now?
Let's go left. Let's go left. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I see.
Do you want another practice of doing that?
Yeah. Where's my ends at?
Sorry?
These are my ends.
Your ends?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I meant this is like where Nanny lives.
Oh, okay.
It just means like, oh, this is
Your roots.
my area.
Your hood.
It was a little joke.
Okay. Yeah, that went right
no
over
one's gonna
my
get
head.
that.
I'm like, what?
Cut that out. Please. That was the most humbling experience of my life.
So we're going to go left,
yeah.
and then do the, hopefully you won't get anyone behind, and then we'll do the same thing. So there you go, over, fill your boots, you can just do it along there. Imagine we're queue of traffic, they're all stopping and starting. This is Grapes Hill.
Oh, do you want me to put it on first then?
Yeah, roll, just dip your clutch in, and as you roll to, I'll just put the left signal on, let this, oh, he's gone the other way, it's right, the car's gone the other way. That's right, so we've had to stop, all the cars are stopped.
All the cars are stopped.
So now we're just going to sort of creep up the hill, stop, start, using the clutch. And now it's all coming to a stop. And what kind of gap would you be leaving in between you and the car in front?
2 cars.
Brilliant, yeah, I think they're going to roll back. That's it, so you just got it all on that left foot. You can do it. And you're not even needing to use the gas there really, are you? Because your clutch is being well controlled, and if you're just creeping forwards you don't really need to. I literally think of it of a concrete ball, you're just holding it, and then you just give it a little push, or you just come off it a little bit. That's how my head works.
Should we go?
Let's go. And if you... Oh, so now your worst nightmare has just happened.
Yeah.
So keep composed.
Handbrake on.
Car behind's just bibbed this hole and saying, come on Ava, like what the hell, what you doing?
Nope, no, they're getting there, it's fine.
And now you just keep composed and get yourself back in track. Good. And let's imagine you're coming up this hill, and where we turn, we're going to go straight up the hill. Someone just cuts in front of you, and you're just going to need to sort of hold it. You're going to let them go, imagine. So just imagine you see them there, and you think, oh, you can go, mate, and I'm just going to let you go through there, and just hold it for a sec, and they'll carry on. And now you might need a bit of gas for this one. It's quite severe then. Just keep composed.
That's no problem though. I don't want to put gas in it. That's the thing. Is not my clutch. It's putting the gas is my fear.
So that needed gas, and so just try it here then. We'll just need that little lively hum of revs, just to hold that car in it. Okay, cool. So
what do you mean?
So you roll back, so you put your handbrake on, that would be the best thing to do, and then get your bite, so you can feel the weight of the car being held. Set the gas, a little bit more, so let's hear it, a little bit more, there, and now just do the same thing with the clutch, just gently like a millimetre. Good job. How are you with the old temperature?
Temperature?
Are you hot?
Yeah.
Do you want me? Oh, well, actually, when it's safe to do something, could you turn down the temperature of the car? Thank you. Cheers. And at the end, let's turn left. And then immediate right. So I'm going to go left and right. And then if you could just pull up on the left in a safe place.
Let me just get past.
Because I'm going to ask you something. Anyway, Ava, at the roundabout, if you could turn right.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
If I don't do it, I will probably fail.
I think you'd fall.
Yeah, let's
You
not
right?
do that.
You alright?
No, oh, for God's sake.
So just,
This man's making me so stressed.
So just get your bike like you did before.
No.
And just put your handbrake on. And just take your time. Just get your feet coordinated. Take a breath. Feel the weight of the clutch on that bike. There. And then you back in business. Well done. And at the roundabout, follow the road ahead. Did you notice the road markings on that roundabout?
Yeah.
So would you do anything differently there if you were going to do that bit again? Well, did you notice the left only lane? On that one? Alright, what we'll do at the roundabout, if you could do a U-turn, so at the next roundabout turn right, and we're going to just loop round, go back over the flooding. So yeah, so at the next roundabout, Ava, if you could turn the car, go all the way round, come back the direction we're coming, so that'll be the third exit. So
Just
what?
get that.
Yeah, when it's safe. Let that taxi go by. So if you come back to the left lane. Now we're going to go ahead, look at your road markings. So just hang back and see what lane would you need. That's it. Last time you went in that left lane. And do you understand what the potential problem might be if you use that left only to go ahead?
Some people might not think I'm going around
Yeah, someone in that middle lane will come across and think, oh, you're doing the unexpected. And also, because it is a left only lane, you have to go left if you're in that one. So what we'll do over at the roundabout, we'll follow the road ahead. No, don't say sorry. That was good. I want to.
That shouldn't off-put me.
Did that blue van block your view?
Yeah.
Get going there, Eva. Just get going. That's it. Just ease off. See what he's going to do, because you have sort of pulled in front of him and just put the hand up so you see that. So how did you feel about that, Kat?
Can't you use both lanes?
Well, because he wanted to come where you were, then you should wait, because he's got every right to come across and like move over to the left. And if you could take the second road on the left, this being the first.
Yeah. I suppose you could.
And then if you could just pull up. You thought he was funny? Did you think he was like coming to tell you off?
Yeah.
So did I.
If you did, I'd be like, look, man, sozzles.
Yeah, actually, it's just a good example, just worth talking about that silver Volvo. So
A what?
That
Sorry?
Volvo. How do you say it?
A Volvo.
A Volvo. I literally can't say it. So yeah, if you just briefly just turn your engine off, because I've got my iPad. That's the thing, I can't. So let's get my little drawing pad out. It's got to be red because your car's red, isn't it? Right, so that's you coming up.
You take me to some nice areas.
We were going to come in there, and I want to talk about the blue van as well. So because you apologised.
I could use him as a blocker, but then if there was someone coming round, then there's no point, because then I'd be like, they wouldn't see me.
Yeah, so you said sorry, do you think you should have gone?
No. Well, I didn't want to go because they can't see me.
Yeah, were you 100% sure that he weren't blocking your view of a motorbike potentially there?
No, exactly.
Because he could have bugger off, he'd now be there, you'd be there, and you'd missed it. So you pulled out of that one. I thought that was good. Definitely, because you got to be 100% in you. What if there was a motorbike the other side of that van, you wouldn't have seen it. So anyway, so then the van went, you've waited, good. And then the Volvo, I literally can't say that one. That one.
Yeah.
He was a silver one, so he's here. He's come in there, hasn't he? Would you say it's about there when we've gone? He's coming from there, isn't he?
Mm.
So now we've started to go. So now you're
Yeah.
here.
You see my thinking though? Because if I'm in the... Well, wait, no, I wasn't there, was I?
Yeah, I need to understand your thinking. So you've gone round like that, and now he's here like that.
Yeah.
And at that point, I'm thinking, what if he wanted to come down here? He'd had to touch his brakes, because you would have been sort of blocking his exit.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Because when you did go, you know, I said like, right, you need like get on the gas, get going.
Wouldn't he use this one to go in that one?
But he could use that one.
Just don't difficult though.
He should use the left. But what if that was a left only arrow and his road markers have said use that lane? We wouldn't know that, would we?
I only knew that because I've been in it.
Exactly. So he can use either lane, and the fact is that he is there. Even if he's used the wrong lane, he is on the roundabout. So by you putting in, if he wanted to make a thing of that and speed up, make it awkward for you, he could even, if he's like, you know, doing an insurance scam, you know, like if he needs a new front bumper, whack into you, and all day it'll be your fault. If he had dash cam, so like that red car pulled out in front of me, I was on the roundabout. They made me, you know, I didn't, because you're gonna affect them. So that's why you'd want to wait.
Wouldn't that be clear that he just like, absolutely rammed me?
Well, yeah, okay.
No, I get what you mean.
But in insurance, they'd be like, well, you know, AVA, you pulled out in front of him, you should have waited because you had to give way. So, but then he didn't do that. He come round here with you. So now he's there, and he's caught up with you now, and so it's a bit tight, isn't it? We are now affecting him. So when you're judging those gaps, have we talked about? Yeah. Think that line 3 o'clock round to there. Anyone in there, I'd wait.
Got it.
So if he was there, fill your boots, get on with it. Once they're past that 3 o'clock. Sometimes if it's really big roundabout, that would be alright. You just got to think, will I affect that car? How fast they go in? But yeah, just because they're on the inside lane and you've got an outside lane, it doesn't mean that you can both come round together, because he could come off for the exit. And that is his prerogative. Good.
I have a confession, I can't actually do mine in February.
Can you?
I'm not in the country.
Do you want to try and get a cancellation?
Yeah, I need to get a cancellation. I need to go out more because I need to get my driving licence because I need to apply for the police. It's just sad
For the
times.
police?
I need to get out more. I'll get Lucinda to go out with me.
Why do you call her Lucinda? Is that...
Well, because you're there. So I don't know.
But you call her mum.
Yeah.
Just that when I was at school, I had a mate.
She always call his mum.
I'd go around his house and I'd go, right, Viv.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
And Viv and Dave was...
I'd be like, mother, mum.
And I'm like, don't you call them mum and dad? He goes, no, it's Viv and Dave. I'm like, are you adopted? He goes, no, they're my mum and dad. I just always called them by their names.
No, I only call it because
I
you're
just
in
thought
the
it was weird. If it happens, just keep calm and carry on.
That's what I'm really good at, isn't it, Howard?
You're very good at that.
Well, very good at keeping calm. I don't stress at all. No, I don't cry at all. I actually never cried in my life.
You'll be fine, Ava.
I know. The thing is, when you're not here, I can do things much better. Maybe it's you.
Yeah, I do hear this a lot, and I actually think there must be some truth in it, just because I honestly.
This lady's looking at me now, she's laughing. Is there another car I can practice on, or just this one? I'm joking, I can do this one.
What?
I don't want to. There's a van, I can't go anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. So think about your old 3 o'clock rule and, you know, judging those gaps. At the crossing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the man behind me. Because I was in our lane and then he obviously went... He went into the car park and not around the roundabout.
Oh, I see, yeah. And at the next roundabout, turn left.
We got left.
At the roundabout.
Yeah, the first exit. Going left, yeah?
We're going to go left. And then just keep nice and slow as you go in, because we're going to be looking for a left turn somewhere. Somewhere.
Oh, well, that.
Where that
Yeah.
taxi's going. Perfect, lovely. We'll get in there. Then we can do a bay park underground. How exciting. Yeah, you just follow that arrow into the car park. So Ava, I'd like you to pick a bay to reverse into. So it's up to you where you go, wherever you feel that will give you the best chance of doing it.
Not in a disabled place. Jean.
You going in, Jean?
Jean.
Like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Sorry. We're gonna follow that line.
So without even looking at it, just knowing from that angle, I know that's it. Perfect. Love it.
Okay, and we're gonna keep the locks. We're gonna keep the lock on.
What way do you want to go? So you got your line,
Yeah.
near your door handle.
We're gonna lock it that way.
Stay close to it. That's it.
Oh, I don't know if I've overshot it.
Can you still see the line down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you touch the brakes there, can you see the line on the other side yet?
Yeah. We're
Do
doing.
they look good?
Yeah.
Because at this point you could always
How to straighten up.
correct any steering, you know, just to keep those lines in the mirrors.
Wait, how am I straight? How do I do straight?
That's it.
Hang on. Let me be.
Happy?
Oh no, I think I missed it.
Hey, I'm going to take a picture of this one, it's good.
I think I missed it a bit.
I'm taking a picture.
Yeah, but she's
That'd be
lopsided.
good for the, well, I don't know, let's have a look. Let's get a picture of it and see what you think.
Should we try and do a forward part into?
Let's do it. Pick a forward one. Where are you going to go?
We've done parallel. We've done bay.
And now we'll do a forward drive into a bay.
Yeah.
Do you want it to be challenging?
Yeah. I'll wait until he's where he's going, Oh, he's going to go in there? Oh, fair
Just
enough.
Challenging will be where you've either got to sit between two cars or where you've got the posts, because when you swing round it's difficult to know, am I going to hit that post, you know?
Well, should we have a look when we go around?
Yeah.
Where's he going? No, he's not going there. Concrete wall, so I no one over there.
Well done for looking.
Oh, Pidgeys, move. Pidgeys, move. I want it.
See, look, she's checking her parking out. She's looking around, see if she's got it all right. She's thinking about moving.
Oh my
it.
god, should we go into that one?
Yeah.
Should we actually?
Yeah, do that one.
Wait,
That's
how do we get in
really
there? Right here.
Yeah, that it's like precision, isn't it? Like really take your time, go slow. Yeah, I like it, Ava. This is very challenging.
Oh, this is horrendous. Oh god, no. This is horrendous.
How much room do you think you got this side?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I need to go.
Just straighten out so you don't. Are you worried about your door mirror on that post?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. And now you can bring it around.
Gosh.
I've got to take a picture, Ava.
Yeah.
Yeah, move forward with your door ajar. Yeah, nice one.
Wait, this is horrible. Wait. Oh, no.
There we go. Problem sorted. What? Did you scrape it? Get away, Ava, obviously.
Oh, she's ruined.
She's ruined.
Oh, that was so sad. Howard, you try to take a video and I'm thinking, my door is stuck in a drain pipe. It's alright, my door's going to be fine.
So, if you were parked here in the real world and you were now going to go, how would you get out of this
Reverse
spot?
it.
Would you not consider going forwards? If you were like, what?
If it was free, yeah, but most of the time probably not going to be free, is it?
So in the real world,
Oh, I'd just go forward.
just think, where's the least risk? Because you can't see there, can you, around this wall?
But they're really close there and there.
Yeah.
So you're going to get out and it's going to be like...
So, because the reason I say it, a lot of people think, oh, on the driving test you have to do this, but when you've passed, you just do the safest thing, weigh up your risk. Think the risk of reversing out is higher than driving forward. There's low risk, high risk reverse out. So just apply that, and you'll have less little incidents, mistakes. But because this is something that you will be asked to on your driving test, to reverse out. Okay, to reverse out. And the arrows, we need to continue to follow the way we were going. Because it's going to be tricky, isn't it? Like, how will you know that you don't scrape your car, you know, on that side, you know, and all that? How will you know when to steer? Do you know, how are you going to judge that?
Yeah, when it's roughly 0 to
I'd get your shoulder, like, get your door mirror lined up with the end of the bay and then turn it, and then the front will have time to swing out. But yeah, I'll leave it to you. Be cautious, because it is blind on this side, isn't it?
And it's a one-way system, isn't it?
Get your windows down, increase your awareness of the situation so you can hear stuff. Yeah, good.
Should try and do a tricky little...
Yeah. So now for the grand finale, up Grapes Hill.
Yeah.
Would you need a signal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. What can you expect him to do?
How I...
Yeah. So just give him space in case he doesn't even check his mirror. Now this is exactly what we wanted, isn't it? A queue going up Grapes Hill. Perfect. So now it's a case of just you trying to keep it moving.
Ooh.
Now because we're
Need to go on
going to be going ahead at the next roundabout, we don't need to stay in this lane. But if you want to practice this thing
I don't know
for a
if I
little
do.
while, just dip your
Right.
clutch a little bit more. And that's it. Sort of get your muscle memory in. So that hold it on that bite. Perfect. That's it. And now just get in that creep mode. That's it. So I bet you're not needing any gas there, are you?
Yeah, I do.
And if it bubbles, then you think, oh, I need a little bit of gas. It's gonna
I hate
be
this.
a little bit. So
Oh
just
my
a
God,
little
I
bit
hate
of gas.
this so much. Why do you make me do this?
This is good, Ava. This is what you dread, isn't it? So this just that you're doing this.
We're not friends anymore.
Doing well.
That's not doing well. Why are you souping up a Mazda 3?
Yeah, there you go, Ava. Look. I think we picked the perfect day to do this, isn't it?
I'm just
Saturday
gonna
before
side eye you.
Christmas. And if you were holding on the bike too long, what potentially is the problem? If you're like you could be, let's say you're going to be like 10 minutes on this hill on the bike, is that going to
Yeah, it's not
potentially
really
wear
good.
it out?
Yeah.
Yes, you can get a bit of friction going. With what you're doing, you're not, because you're not revving it.
No, that's not okay.
That's good. So that's you're being good on your clutch there. Yeah, well done. And if you do need a brake on that left foot, you can always just, pop your handbrake on and have a little rest. It'll all move by when you do that, but
I'm just concentrating. Did you see that car?
see, they'll be queuing, won't they, in this lane to
Yeah.
get into Chapel.
Yeah. That car's really close behind me. It's really putting me off.
So at some point we will want to get into that right lane, because they're all going to stop in the left lane. You can do it after the roundabout if you want. It's up to you when you do it. But as you know, because it's Christmas, they might have attendants to sort of stop people queuing on the road.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because sometimes this lane gets through quicker than that one, so it sort of swings and roundabouts. That's brilliant though, isn't it, what you're doing?
Big enough gap.
Control. Yeah, like you want to keep that car rolling. Trouble is though, you leave a gap, everyone jumps in it. But
Yeah.
that's just the way it is, isn't it? They're all changing their minds. Now, did you see what she did, apart from that?
Yeah, she got in the bus and
Well, she was going irate because you've left that gap and two cars went in.
yeah.
She's literally losing her shit. She's
Yeah,
like
I
giving
know.
her up.
Yeah, but she was really, really close behind me the whole
Yeah.
time. It's like, and it's a woman as well. What makes it worse? I'd expect it from a
she's
man.
literally like shouting at you, just because you just rolled in it, having that little gap and a couple of cars going in. And those couple of cars went that way. So
she can suck my balls. put that in the video, Howard. What? You can put that in the video.
that is going in the video. 1000%.
What in bird? Come on. Come on, use each other. Thanks, babes. Ooh. My foot hurts like hell.
Does it?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
And where will you wait? I can get my words out then. Brilliant.
He's gonna go, isn't he? Yeah. No, that's fine.
That's it.
I can't see behind you anyway.
That's it. So you can start creeping now. That's it. Otherwise, you have the next person behind what is lynchers.
Did he beep at me?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's interesting people's body language behind you if you let someone in or. And can you smell that smell?
Yeah, I know it's my clutch. Can I get in that later?
Yeah. If it's safe, yeah. Someone let you over. Nice one, good job. So you can tell after doing that for what, 10 minutes, the clutch is starting to get a bit warm, and that's where you'd want to start resting it.
Well, he's letting me out anyway. He's keeping clear, isn't he?
Yeah, he's keeping that clear. It's probably left signal. Do you know where you're going? Where you hitting that though? Good.
I think I'm quite good at braking. I don't think I'm. I think that's. Do you remember when you said the first time I met you? Like, oh, you're actually quite good at braking. You're not like too.
Yeah, honestly, I was sitting in the back of lessons where the P was like, just brake. I'm like, Jesus Christ, sort their braking out. So do you want to get as far as we can?
Yeah, you can.
Because we can go in that little car park. Then we'll drop you out there. You can do another driving or reversing if there's any spaces. Let's see.
Do you want to go around here then?
Yeah. Do you want to? Yeah, let's go that way. Whichever way is easiest for you to get to work, and there's lots of entrances in there into the. So where do you want to go? Do you want to go up, or do you want to go left for that? Yeah, yeah, I'll be guided by you because I don't know where.
Sorry, this is
The best way into
Howard.
work.
Yeah, again, these are my ends.
These are your ends.
These are my ends.
Got it.
So thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you haven't already, please subscribe for future content. If you like it, give it a little like. It all helps the channel. And yeah, be sure to check out the DIT kit. I'll put a link up here so you can see that probably now, and it'll be in the description. And I'll get the next video out as soon as I can. Until then, I'll see ya. Bye. Thank you.